Puppies is a crane operator. Can you... Oh, you can't even put their arm down now, can you?
Nope.
Can you not reset the thing because the weight is stopping it turning over?
I have reset it.
No, on my screen you've not.
Oh, come on.
Let's try again. I'll take a run up. Hang on. There we go. Big run up. Yeah. Well, yeah, so in VisiTotal, like, if a few people complain about something and the majority disagree with them, the majority should just surely... Like, not just the majority, but the majority and common sense should prevail, is what I'm saying. You just go, come on, you're just being silly. It does not make sense. But what happens now is, like, people up at the upper management of Twitch fear a backlash if they don't take action. So they err on the side of caution. Like, oh yes, ban it, that way it won't blow up in our faces.
Do you think Puppies is feeling illuminated?
That's Puppy's favourite phrase.
Illumination!
Oxford Dictionary is due in High Court next year because they've refused to remove 4,000 words that people think is offensive. Did you guys get the XP?
I ain't even got a cutscene.
I got a cutscene.
No cutscene, no XP.
But you were still in the game.
But we are still in the game.
Can you
is there a factory built up the road for us now?
I don't know.
Is that where it built it? Where
I
we
don't know,
got
but have you noticed you delivered everything and now it says it needs 2 large pipe?
We never delivered large pipes. To my knowledge. We can make large pipes. Well, I never delivered large pipes.
I kind of feel like this game needs a restart.
The tree did one, like, at 5 o'clock.
I know.
Not because
So
of
I don't
people
know what
bags
the
eat your
cutscene
balls.
was, or whether this is any different to what.
I'm confused. On my screen it just says we need to deliver 10 cabins and it's done, but on Paul's screen it says it needs large pipes, so I don't know.
Well, I think if nothing else, me and you need to leave and come back.
Yeah.
A factory main block, it says deliver 2 large pipes. Did we ever deliver 2 large pipes?
Small pipe.
Yeah, it didn't say large pipe before. I'm going to restart my game completely.
That is correct, I think, because it's trying to... That's the next part of that mission that we were doing.
Yeah, we had to do all that, then the large pipes.
Then we've got to do 2 large pipes, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, Falcon, about the upper management just err on the side of caution. So they just go with it. A sports commentator on your local radio station got suspended for saying it's just handbags after a face-off between players. Why is that offensive? Like,
wait, is that for real?
Why is that? That doesn't offend anybody. It's literally a joke. Like handbags at dawn.
They say that in rugby all the time when it kicks off.
People just say that. It's not sexist. Anybody can use a handbag.
How's that sexist?
It's just, it's meant to sound like people just fighting with handbags. What's wrong with handbags? It probably offended a handbag somewhere. Nogbad, thank you for 22 months. Oh my god, what world am I living in now? Can I have a different one? Yeah, the factory may have some more, possibly, maybe. I can't remember how many things were left down there. So the problem with a fence is, like, you don't give a fence, like, you take a fence. So I can take a fence to anything you say, and you can't stop me doing it. And that's where the root problem lies, because anybody can say, I'm offended.
Where can we get large pipe from?
The factory. You take in the metal rolls and then you ask it to make large pipes, basically. Unless there's a warehouse which happens to have some large pipes that we can just go nick.
Okay. I'm just gonna follow you then.
I think really the problem is that there's just too many snowflakes around now, and we've lost our ability to just have like different opinions about things and debate it without all getting shirty about it. And we've lost our ability to like, there's no thick skin anymore. Like, too many people are just really not thick-skinned. Even the term thick-skinned will probably get banned at some point, because that's offending somebody who has a slightly thicker epidermis. But where does it all end? That's the point. Where does it all end? It all ends with, like, most of the English language being banned. And nobody able to say anything. Slaver Joe, thank you for subbing. Welcome. It's not good, the fact that we've lost the ability to debate with each other, even though we have vastly different opinions. That's not a good thing. That's a really bad thing. That's the kind of thing that leads to conflict.
I think you hit the nail on the head with, like you say, offence is not given. So we need to, we can make large pipe from metal rolls, but we need 4 metal rolls to make 1 large pipe.
Yep.
And there's only 1 metal roll in the store.
And I think there was perhaps 2 left at the warehouse, perhaps. So then the problem becomes, where do we get metal rolls from? The other map?
So we either need to find 7 metal rolls, or
Well, there's 4 metal rolls at the railway station on the other map. And 2 metal rolls at the warehouse on the other map as you go through.
yeah, so there's 2 metal rolls on this map, 2 metal rolls at the warehouse on the other map, and then you said 4 at the
Train station,
train
yeah.
station. Oh, okay.
I'll go and grab the 4 because we're going to need them, right?
We're almost certainly going to need them.
Okay, I'll take a trader and go and grab them.
Desync offends you. Well, your name Egregious underscore offends me. You shouldn't have an underscore. That I find that really offensive. We have 1 metal roll. I don't want to take metal rolls. Why can I not get metal beams from here? Some large. Oh, there we go. Large pipes. Oh boy, yeah. There's 1 metal roll in stock. Can we, at the factory? 1 second. Oh, it literally only takes metal rolls. I was wondering if we could bring in like metal beams and then turn them into metal rolls, like break it back down or something. No, King Awesome, I've been waiting for the episodes to kind of pad out, and then I can watch them back to back. In fact, the fact that you still mispronounce it after 4 years is even more... What, egregious? Oh, it should be egregious, shouldn't it? Well, I like saying egregious. Sounds better.
After 4 years, you still mispronounce it, and he still carries on doing it. See, that's what he can find offensive, Paul. Come on. Paul never says my name properly.
So, what, I mean, I don't know. Is there anything on the other map?
Yeah.
Check.
2 at the warehouse as you go through, and then 4 at the train station.
Oh, there's 4 what? Large pipes or metal rolls?
Rolls.
Okay, so who...
I'm going to get them from the warehouse
Are there
station.
any large pipes in that map?
Looking around, is there a warehouse on this
Sure.
map? Yes, there is.
Yeah, down where the garage is.
Do you mean the one at the north?
No, there's one down the road from the garage.
Oh, yeah, I see it. That has fuel, that's all. The one at the top says it has consumables, cement, fuel, small pipes, bricks, and 2 more. But it won't show me what they are. There are 2 more things, but you'll have to come here to see them. We're not going to tell you over the phone. So we don't know what's there. Yeah, but Ravenhold, you know, the fact that you have a T in the middle of your name offends me. Ravenhold Assassin. Like, the T is annoying. It should just be Ravenhold, not Ravenholt. I'm jesting, by the way.
Again, before Paul offends every single person in chat by their name.
Well, if all of chat want to take offense, they can. I can't stop them. Camping. Oh, what's this? Metal framing. Metal beams. Oh. Brick framing.
I can answer your questions about the metal stuff, but only if you want the info.
Rolled steel factory. That sounds... The rolled steel factory surely sounds like we take something here, we get rolled steel.
No, that's what you're at the moment, isn't it?
No, this is on the other map on the east side.
Yeah, but that's what
Yeah,
you're
but
at.
ain't you at the same thing on that map?
Oh, do you think it'd be identical then?
Yeah.
Meh.
Can you, like, make anything else at that factory you're at? Or is it literally just pipes?
You make beams. You can make pipes. I have seen something else, but I can't remember what it was.
Wood framing, brick
You can make
framing.
3 sizes of pipe, the small, medium, and large.
Yep.
I don't know what else.
We get plenty of metal beams. How do you make beams into metal rolls? That's the question. I mean, can you actually make metal roll in this game, or do you just have to find it?
That's what I'm asking. Can you make them at the factory?
Well, not at the factory I'm at, I don't think.
Rescue Dog apparently has the answer if we want the info.
Whether we can make...
Yeah,
Right.
about the metal stuff.
I don't see a problem with him telling us whether we can or not.
I don't either. Paul's the streamer.
Go on then.
Yeah, go on then.
Don't you take my fence, Hilo.
got a fence somebody can take if they want.
Otherwise, my dog will be in next door's garden if you take my fence.
Is it a 6-foot fence?
No, it's technically a 5-foot fence on a 1-foot gravel board, so it is a 6-foot fence.
Oh, I see.
Actually, there's 2 different size fences in my garden. The one on the left side is higher than the one on the right, because I don't like one neighbour more.
Now that fence, you call that they're not both level.
Well, when I moved in, I think the fence was like 3 foot, and I was like, this is no good. There's no privacy here.
Wait, a 3-foot fence in a back garden?
Well, I know you can't see over it, but I can. So I put a big fence up.
Oh, we're going there, folks. We are going there.
Oh, I'm offended by that. How dare you?
Really offended because it nearly went right over you.
Oh.
Oh my...
Think about kebabs. So what's the answer to this metal roll thing? Didn't you make metal rolls in a previous stream? I thought we had made metal rolls. I thought you could take metal beams somewhere and make them into metal rolls.
I thought we made it before.
But I can't
You could, yeah.
see where unless it's the other factory in the other map, which I can't verify without going there.
Rescue dog, can you put your answer in, please? You can convert beams into rolls in flooded hills.
So it is that
so
factory.
why wouldn't
then.
you be able to?
Maybe the factory can do different
things.
things.
To do that here?
Well, I guess it's a different kind of factory, maybe.
I can drive up there and have a look.
We haven't got a vehicle.
Because I'm already on that map. No, but I'm already on that map at the train station.
Yeah, if you drive to that roll steel factory, which is quite near the... Yeah, if you're near the train station, it won't take that long. Because if you can convert the metal beams, then there's metal beams everywhere. I mean, everywhere it says metal framing, there's loads of places. However, most of them tend to be on the northwest side of the map.
Frame, that doesn't always work. Just because it says it does something, it doesn't in this game.
What's that?
Well, it's called a rolled steel factory. I guess they make rolled steel, but the one on that map doesn't, so...
No, it doesn't. Not this one.
Why did it just gone in daytime? Oh, wait, no, it's back to nighttime.
Where's the small train? Oh, you scumbag.
You got the crane on, so you can't.
No, I just want the little trailer so I can carry an extra 2 on the back. So I've got 2 front, 2 back.
Yeah, you can't because you got the crane on.
Are you kidding me?
Nope, you have to take the crane off.
Oh, come on. Why, game? Why?
Even though it makes no sense. Oh.
Right, so...
Just put like a normal flatbed on it and take the crane off.
No.
If you go down to the crane and like take it off, it will push the flatbed back automatically.
No. That's just stupid.
Yeah.
Because the trailer hitch isn't long enough to reach the truck when the crane is on. Well, just extend it a bit. It's not hard, is it?
But technically it will be, because it will be below the flatbed, so it wouldn't interfere anyway.
Well, I don't strictly speaking need the crane. It's just handy to have if you happen to, like, you know, have
Tip
an
over.
accident, basically. I don't like the way you can't customize the trailer color either. Let's get that one. No, flatbed trailer. That'll do. Which is the flatbed trailer the horrible one? The one with the horrible dolly, or is that the sideboard?
Flatbed trailer. They're both got dollies, but the flatbed trailer is heavier because of the 4 axles.
Hmm. Well, we are carrying metal, so I don't know. Oh, we'll just get the sideboard trailer, whatever. It's funny how it doesn't give you any actual information about the weight of the trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. There's like space for a crane though, quite clearly. But Gandalf just said no.
We've used the 8-unit trailer before. It took us like an hour and a half to do.
Yeah, this...
Not very much.
It can be very painful. There's a tremendous yak shave in this mission, isn't there? Because the distance, like this metal, is the northwest of the opposite map to where we actually need the goods.
Yeah, and the really concerning thing that I've got in the back of my mind is that this isn't the final mission.
Is the warehouse like the only place you can store goods?
Or the factories where they have a store thing.
Guess you can leave the raw materials there, can't you?
Yeah.
And then decide later what you want to make them into. So that's one option.
Oh, the factory's on top of that hill. You know, the one we had to tow each other up because of how steep it was.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that slope.
Oh dear, it is. Well, we're doing the second part of the cabin mission.
There's actually metal beams here as well as metal rolls. If I get these metal beams, can we convert them?
Well, it's worth a shot, right? If you're not going to waste any more time doing that.
I've just got to the factory, so I'll tell you in 2 seconds.
All right, I'll wait.
You can bring metal beams here. 1 metal beam does 2 steel rolls.
Yeah. I'll grab this. There's actually another metal beam here as well, so there's potential to get even more.
At this place I'm at now, you can only make metal rolls.
What, you can't make donuts? Jeez.
So if you can only make metal rolls there, has Paul got to take the metal beams to that place to get metal rolls?
Yeah, pretty much.
Or can you take the metal beams to anywhere and get...
No, just...
As in, take them to the other rolled steel factory to get them back from...
The other rolled steel factory doesn't convert anything into metal rolls. It just takes metal rolls and makes a product out of them.
I'm gonna wait at the factory for you, Paul. I have a fuel trader here, so we can top up.
Okay. You don't mean the factory on the east side of the map, because, like, that's going to be a while.
Are you gonna have enough power to get through that map?
What you could do is jump back to the garage here, jump in a flatbed, get up here and grab that last metal beam, and then join me taking it back to the factory.
Won't be able to take my trailer back. I have a semi-trailer full of metal rolls.
Yeah, but I'm not asking you to take that vehicle. I'm saying jump to the garage, get a new flatbed. Get a flatbed truck and grab that metal, bring it over. We need to get as much metal in there as we can.
Are you working on another mission?
No, I'll jump over and do that then.
Grabbing the one Paul's pulling across.
There's metal and brick there, so if you wanted to take just a flatbed, you can get the metal. If you wanted to haul a flatbed trailer, you can get both. It's up to you. We don't need the brick yet, but we might need it later. Well, I've barrel rolled the truck already, Hannah. I've already barrel rolled the truck today, and it was beautiful, Hannah. I barrel rolled it and then carried on.
I was going to say, to be fair, it was the best barrel roll.
Where's the nearest fuel?
That truck parked at the side, Paul, on the first one, on the road you're going down, is a fuel truck.
Okay. Yep, that's the one from Ash first. Thank you for 2 months.
You've just gone... I thought you was going to drive past that, Paul.
I was, but then I stopped. Whoa! Spawned into that. It's out of fuel. What?
The truck is out of fuel, but the tank isn't.
That's hilarious.
It's like the fuel tank is leaking on it. That's perhaps why it's empty.
Ah. Yeah, it is.
I mean, it's your truck, and I don't know how it got there in the first place.
Yeah, I don't know how it got in that state. I mean, I spawned in and it damaged it, but I don't think it was... I don't know. Anyway, there's still fuel in the back. Just don't shove it in the main tank. Yes, it does work with the wheel. Oh, you scumbag. Oh, that nearly fell out then.
Do you need to repack that?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
do.
Sorry, streamer delay.
It tilted and then it stopped, but it dislodged the tie downs in it. Didn't take much to do that though. Wise choice of trailer, it saved you. Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Like the side skirts on that thing stopped it from falling out completely. Hey, Motley. I guess there's a shift change going on.
Indeed, it is that time. Get the tyres clean. Crazy Gigs with 70 months still enjoying every second of your content. Well, thank you very much, Crazy. I'll be right back.
All right. Joe Mill, thank you, 54 months. Yeah, there's no way this was going through all that metal.
You okay?
Seems to be fine now. It seems Cyberpunk is actually going to be released next week. They released the time zone map and preloaded the time. Yeah, they did say they would. There was some people saying, no, it's not going to happen. Like, well, it already got delayed. We know people in chat who were actually working at the factory that packed the PlayStation disc version of it, so it was definitely shipping.
I may have taken a slightly wrong turn there. You need to stay left to the rocks rather than
No.
how I was doing it.
Happy 4 years, Black Falcon. Thank you for your support.
Okay.
No, Lava Tube. There was one of the subs in chat. Works in America. Yep. And he works at the Sony factory with his missus, I think. I think it's Sony factory, or at least the factory that packages the Sony console version. And he said they were working overtime. And that was a few weeks ago. A squirrel spy. Not really. It's not like I commissioned him.
Number.
Welcome back. You ordered your kebab.
Nah.
You're yearning for your kebab.
To be fair, I am actually hungry, so yes.
Got a packet of crisps, Andy. Some Whatsits.
I do. I have flaming hot Whatsits.
There you
still
go.
not finished that?
No, I didn't start.
Oh, I thought you were boasting earlier that you had them and didn't start.
I thought you
Yeah,
was eating
because
them
Paul
earlier.
normally like... No, because Paul's normally like, look what I got.
Well, to
That's
be fair,
because
you
Paul-
often ask. I'll start
Yeah,
eating
but-
something. You'll go, what you eating? I tell you. And you go, oh, scumbag. Like, what? You asked?
Yeah, because like one day it's going to be something that I don't care about. I love that. Had
Yeah.
flaming hot Whatsits all day and haven't eaten any.
Was it the giant flaming hot Watsits? The giant Watsits or normal?
Oh yeah! Giant.
I love those giant ones.
Blind route, Paul, you go in the hard way.
I don't know which way to go on this one.
And in before anyone says, yes, I am taller than a Whatsit.
I know if I go the water route, I'll probably get stuck. If we go the other way, I don't know. It could easily tip over, so I think it's going to have to be this way.
No, Hannah. Lol, Muttley.
Nice one, Baz. Physics in games amazing.
Picked the right route first time there. Wow.
The first section's fine. It's this second one, but I mean there are telegraph poles, but we'll see how it goes. I think once the back gets in the water, that's when I'll get stuck. Mikey NZ, thank you for half a year. The helicopters just not existing in this universe still. Don't tend to move this kind of stuff around with a helicopter unless you've got a lot of money. $8 AM in New Zealand, blimey. Saturday morning.
Sunday morning.
Oh yeah, Sunday morning. Jeez, man. I'm used to it being Sunday and then saying Monday morning, so that threw me.
Yeah, look out, Paul. He's from the future. Ah.
Is it right to this telegraph or left? I can't remember. Oh, I don't want this to tip over now.
I think it was to the left, looking at what you've just had
It
to
is to
do.
the left.
I wish they could get it so that snow actually like stuck to the ground and built up. Imagine where the weather was dynamically changing like that.
Are you going up on the railway line, Paul, or not?
Well, I'm kind of committed. Yeah, Hannah, I agree. I don't think I'm getting up there.
Oh yeah, I suppose I should say I tried to go that way and it's not fun.
You're honestly worse than Mrs. Squirrel for hindsight. I just honestly find hindsight really irritating. It's like people know something, but they don't tell you, and then you do it, and they go, "Oh yeah, I tried that. You shouldn't do that." You're like, "Well, why didn't you say that before I did this?"
Because I was looking at my phone, okay, deciding what I wanted with my kebab.
I think I can attach to your side of the truck, Paul. Is that the side of your truck?
Pretty much not moving right now.
Oh no, not there. Whoa, no, thank you. Right.
Trees. Just like completely useless trees. Telegraph pole. It's just nothing I can get a purchase on. It's like the front end's just beaching.
Why can't I get a winch connection to you at all?
Well, probably because I was winching at the point where you tried, maybe. Hang on, hang on. Right. I need to be careful here because that trailer's still a bit precarious right now.
I'll just let go and reposition a little bit. Come on, lift out of the water. Come on, lift.
Bend the knees and lift and stretch.
There we go.
Sommy's
maybe.
exercise
Try
videos.
that. And there's a rock on my right hand side, so try and steer more left.
Yeah, I can see that. Scumbag rock. Anonymous name. Thank you for 18 months. Yeah, dragging metal through this terrain is not easy.
Is it right here, or is it through the trees to the left?
Hang on. Right,
Stop and make sure.
to the right. I'm looking at you on the map.
Yeah, the right way should lead us up a ramp into the factory. Well, the railway station.
Want hoverboat DLC? Don't know what happened there.
They should just hire us. I mean, we're coming up with so many good DLC ideas.
The water is pretty good in this game. Like other games have water in, but it doesn't move and flow and let you drive through it like this. turbo button.
I have ultimate power.
That is a nitrous boost.
There's a trailer factory here, isn't there?
Yeah, the other side of the building.
Isn't this somebody's fuel trailer here?
Yeah, that's mine. You can nick it.
Liquid gold is mine. All mine. I take it you need a fuel up, Paul, because I've burnt 110 litres coming through that bit.
But as you saw nothing, I didn't take any damage. Yeah, I'm gonna come around and grab some more fuel.
That's alright, I'll bring the tank out to you.
Your truck's doing a wheelie.
Oh, okay.
I love that. You're trying to get fuel and Sammy just drives off with the tank.
I know, yeah. I said I'll come to him and he's like, yeah, but I was going to come to you, so I'm gone.
I'm already hooked up, man.
Get the siphon tube out. 191, what about the other 9? There we go.
Because it's bugged, alright? It's not my fault.
Yeah, it's bugged. That's what they all say. And it's not a bug, it's a feature.
Are you going the hard way again, Paul?
Where the tray? Oh, I see. Well, I mean, I should be okay to go through it if you're pulling me through it. I think I'd struggle through the water on my own.
Right, okay.
But hey, you know, we've got a mountain to climb, surely. Oh, there's a warehouse there as well on the route. We could actually dump stuff in the warehouse. Like, you know, the metal rolls.
I don't think we can.
Yes, you can. That's the point of it, isn't it?
Oh, awesome.
You just put the metal rolls in the warehouse and then we're both a lot lighter.
Yeah, on the way back, that warehouse has 2 metal rolls in, so I'm going to grab the 2 that's in, well, one of them that's in there, because I've got 1 more space on the trailer.
I was mostly okay through that bit. A few rocks, but nothing major.
Yeah.
That bit in the middle was a bit sticky, but not major.
Yonka, 37 months, thank you.
I was pretty much dead stopped in that bit as you came around the corner. Turbo!
Oh, love you. Yeah, I think the graphics are better than Mud Runner. The problem with Mud Runner was the fog of war draw distance thing. Was they basically raised the draw distance massively in Snowrunner.
It's left here, isn't it, somewhere?
Yeah, left. If you go through the rocks, it's a lot easier than going through the water.
You said water, my wheels went splat, right?
I don't know. I'm looking at you on the map.
I'm through.
Hoping this will be on Steam at some point, around about March, April time.
So you think you're going to be able to store those metal rolls in this warehouse?
I think that's the point of a warehouse. They said that you can position logistics on the map, so I see no reason why you can't go to the warehouse and drop stuff off in it, but try it.
Don't we need to take the metal rolls with us anyway?
On the way back.
Yeah, back to...
But there's no point dragging them up that hill of doom unless we have to. So
I'll wait for you to go and science it then.
Yeah, I'll drop the trailer here and I'll nip inside and see what the deal is.
It's a shame that the beams weren't on the truck and the rolls were on the trailer, really, wasn't it?
Yeah, if I thought about it earlier on, could have changed that. Cargo management, truck. Manual loading. Two cargo left.
So I know that you can store those in the, like in the factory, in the storehouses, but I don't think you can store them in the warehouses.
That's what I thought.
That's so dumb.
It is dumb, I agree.
The warehouse is like a node, whereas a storehouse is actually for our use to do what we want, I think, is how it's kind of dynamicing.
Well, I can't set any destination other than the truck or the loading platform. If I put... Yeah, I mean, it's just not possible. I can't... Actually... No, you can not. You could technically load the metal rolls into the loading platform.
Yeah, but then you can't get them back on your truck.
No. Yeah. It's all a bit rubbish,
and
really.
that's moving the cargo out of the warehouse onto the loading platform, isn't it?
Yep.
You can't put it back in.
Night Gaming, thank you very much for subbing. Welcome. Is it going on Steam? You said yes. So Epic has a 12-month exclusive on the Epic launcher, and I can't remember the exact date that it came out. It was sometime in March, April. So March, April 2021, it should go on Steam. Baz, we've already said that, mate. Before I entered the warehouse, and I said, yeah, if we had thought about it more. But what actually happened was, Baz, I loaded the metal rolls onto the truck and then realized that they had metal beams here as well. And then we went, okay, do we need the metal beams? And then we worked out there was a factory we could take them to, and then we loaded the metal beams onto the trailer. So it's just kind of the way it happened.
At the top of the hill, there's another fuel trader if you need it.
Is it more of a business progression model, or is it still objective? Compared to what? Mudrunner? Mudrunner had just logs. This has a lot more stuff to it, but if you're on about previous Snowrunner stuff, yes, it's just like a big series of missions with smaller tasks within it. But I'd say this is a lot more challenging.
Yep.
I think you should be okay on this terrain. I'm just waiting there just in case.
28th of April it came out, blimey.
Really?
I think we
I
was
would've
playing
thought
it
was
a
bit
week
earlier
early.
than-
I think we had it a week or two
That
before
was-
that.
It was 10 days before. We played. Yeah, we definitely played it for Easter.
I is stuck.
Did-
I don't think we're going to get up that hill, you know.
Yeah, we'll get up the hill. That's just this boggy mud is just ridiculous. And I then got through on my own, and then obviously towing you through is just not good.
Well, I'm not attached to you anymore and you're still struggling.
I'm at the top of the hill if you need a hand.
Yeah, I think I'm
We should be
stuck
okay.
again at the moment.
Do you need a repair at all, Paul?
I don't think I do. Only have 80 litres of fuel again though.
If you can get up the hill, there's a massive fuel trailer at the top of it.
Are you connecting up before we go up?
Yeah, I should go off. I think you're right though. I kind of dumbed it down a bit on Mud Runner.
Yeah,
Yes.
40 kilometres an hour up here, as if.
I know, right? It's well steep as hell.
Hey, pups.
It's so steep,
Hey!
when you get halfway up, it turns into snow.
See, there's a fuel trailer if you need it.
Oh, I need fuel.
It's like there's plenty in it. So, man, you're going in to convert them into rolls.
It's making them into bread rolls, yeah. Oh, I can't
I think I
actually.
stole some fuel from somebody.
Well,
Yeah, you need to be a bit closer.
There you go, Paul.
188?
Oh,
Let me just get. Let me
They
just top up. There we
changed
go.
you again.
I'm
I know.
going to start emptying you again like I did the first time round.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't scratch my truck, please.
He says with a crumpled bumper already.
Yeah.
All right.
Like, hypocrite much.
That scratch will never come out.
But the broken bumper can be replaced.
Right. What are we trying to do here? Metal rolls available 2. Metal beams
You want to
available
unload
1.
the beam?
Thunk.
There you go.
Not mine.
Tell you what, they did that quickly. It's a heck of a machine.
Yeah, well, they're all keen to get back to work after COVID, right?
Yeah.
I need to stop off at the warehouse on the way back and grab an extra one.
Are there actually rolls at the factory?
Yeah, there's 2.
Am I going first or what? Or last? I don't mind.
I need to plot the route first, hang on. So we're just going back to the tunnel, aren't we?
Ups is off, yeah.
Who's in front of me?
Me?
Why can't I grab fuel from this trailer? I have no refuel option.
How about now?
How weird's that?
I think it's because you're near the hitch of the tanker.
It's just like all kinds of weird.
Oh, you're going?
I don't mind.
Okay.
You probably better go first, in case I need pulling through.
Well, you certainly don't need pulling down the hill.
Well, I can claim brake fade and just slam into the back of you now.
I was going to say just
Hang on,
ram
let me
him
put
off
it in
the
neutral.
road.
That's in neutral. YOLO! Oh god. That's a lot of weight. Yeah, neutral's not the best idea.
I love how I've got a semi-trailer on and 4 rolls and I've not had a problem getting through that bit. And you two hardly have anything. You're getting stuck.
Well, you turned your hacks off like you do for Rainbow Six.
I don't use hacks!
I'm still waiting for Stormy, he's stuck.
I think
That's
him
a
dragging that trailer through here has just bogged this completely. Because
No, do not blame me!
Look at the trench. Like, it's huge.
yeah,
Yeah, but it's not in front of him, is it? It's just behind him. So he's done that.
Try and give you a nudge.
Would you like me to come back and grab you?
That terrain looks proper messed up, though.
terrain is messed up for me on my screen. Like before my truck, there's just nothing.
I can disattach my trailer and come and get you two if you want.
Well, we're getting there. It's just going to take a little while. Watch you don't tip that.
Shh, don't jinx it.
My trailer's doing some weird stuff back there. Like, properly weird stuff. Oh god, it's gonna go. Oh my god, why? Why?
A bit of winch cable attached.
Do you want me to come and grab you,
It's
Paul, and
just-
just pull you through it?
It just randomly started falling down, like, I don't know, like just
I
terrain
think
weirdness.
that's like the finger glitch where I was stuck, I think.
Sammy, if you want to carry on down here, I can go back and get him. I've got nothing on my truck.
I can get him. I'm sort of half past where I was, so.
Okay.
That was so weird. I swear all the difficult stuff always happens at night.
Yeah.
Like in daytime, you'll be banging it down tarmac roads, and then at nighttime,
Yep.
you'll be the most precarious, rocky, muddy situation ever, and you can't see a thing. I'm sorry if that offended blind people, by the way. Isn't that the point of comedy, though, to mock silliness? Wait, which way are you going?
Well, okay.
Having a little scout. Hang
Yeah,
on.
just stay on the road, Paul.
Actually, this way's so much easier. Paul, turn left.
Dude,
You do realise Paul has a dodgy trailer on the back of his truck, right?
Okay. Like, I'm through. That was so easy.
well, we
this
know
way
for
was
next
easy
time.
too.
Teleporting.
Hacker.
Like, I saw it on the map and there was some little trees sticking there, but it looked like a track, and I thought I'm just going to turn down there and have a look, and that was so worth it.
I'm not going to lie, slightly concerned about this trailer tipping.
Just floor it.
No,
Team Walters, Paul, floor
No.
it. Floor it or you're fired.
no, doing a Hamilton. No.
Now that should have been my tyres have gone and then set fastest laps.
I like how Summy's like on the other map and we're still trying to wind our way through this.
Nearly at the the drop-off place.
Hmm. Yeah, I thought that was going to happen.
Ah. Do you need me to come and nudge the trailer, Paul?
I'm not really sure what I need right now. I don't know if I'll make it through that water bit.
I went up and around the tree.
Yeah, but when you've got a trailer as well, it's a bit different.
I mean, if you want to go through the water, Paul, I can come and drag you if you get stuck. I'm only up the hill.
It's Yukon, incorrect.
I'm gonna need fuel after this. I'm teleporting.
I've burned half my fuel already.
So,
You know there was a fuel trailer just next to you then.
lol, I didn't even
Do you need a
notice.
handful, or you can?
Alright at the
through.
moment. How far is the fuel on the other side?
There isn't any, so I'll spawn some in.
You spawning it at the garage, Simon?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you've got the long trailer on. Are you coming straight down the hill, or are you turning left?
I'm going straight to the garage.
Hey, Billy, how you doing?
Because we got to go to the other factory, haven't we?
Where the rolled steel factory, yeah.
Yeah.
I've taken half a wrong turn. Didn't think that was right. This garage still confuses me. It's because it's like weird staggered crossroad thing.
Oh, I've just I just went into the garage. You're doing a wheelie on my screen.
You kept doing that
yeah,
for me
I
as
seem
well.
to be doing that a lot.
I'm coming through the tunnel this time.
Yeah, you're clear.
I'm behind you, Soma.
Yeah, I've got you.
Thank you.
You're actually full.
Big
No,
salmon
I'm missing
peak.
6 litres. There we go.
Weird. So weird.
Yeah,
Where
I
are we
don't
going
know
with this stuff,
way
by the
to
way?
go. To the
Rolled steel.
factory.
Factory, which is... Crikey, where is it now?
Follow the road. Go down to the bottom of the hill. Turn left. Turn right. Keep going. Unless you want to take the immediate turn on your left-hand side, as you've
Turn
just got
left,
spawned
turn
through.
right.
You can turn left, Paul, where you are now, then do that. Sorry, Pops, on my...
That's right.
When you go through the tunnel, it keeps the engine on, but turns the lights off randomly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna wait for Paul and then just follow you.
JT Gaming, thank you for 17. You're welcome, thank you.
Oh, did you fuel up on the other side? Okay.
Yep. Yeah, I jumped on the trailer.
Go in front of me, Paul, because I'm following you, because I don't know where I'm going.
Whoa. I think daylight is upon us finally.
About time.
Like 400 hours of nighttime for 1 hour of daylight. Oh, we got up here eventually. What?
I tried to stop and my truck went sideways and my trailer carried on.
You got a lot of weight.
Yeah, it must be sunlight because we're on tarmac roads, right?
Yep. It's a place in the Yukon called Big Salmon River. Yeah, probably that. I wonder why they called it Big Salmon River, though. There's a lot of trout in it. Oof, oof. Mini rock suspension hype. I think I'm at the factory. Yukon Iron Works.
Scumbag.
Says the guy who doesn't move.
I can't move. I'm dead up against the barrier.
Right. Let's see.
Here comes a crashing puppy.
Look at that!
What is it we need again? Large pipes.
Yeah,
Two large
two
pipes.
large pipes.
We now have 2 large pipes in stock.
I have one large pipe on the back.
You have two large pipes.
Well, we still have
on
2
the
in
back.
stock. Wait, so... Stupid camera, oh my god.
Oh,
That you
gang,
can't
come
see a
on.
thing.
Oh, hang on, Paul. I can't see you eat. Just bear.
Exactly, the camera just like looks at the floor and you can't see anything around you.